Aloha everybody and welcome back to part 31 of the Bully playthrough. I know, it's been a while since we've been doing this. Sorry, a lot of stuff got in the way.
Stuff got in the way for me too, so it's alright.
We both had our things going on, you know.
It's not my fault!
Well, where'd he go then, you tramp?
Who you callin' a tramp? I loved Johnny. Not exclusively, I'll grant you, but I loved him. Now he's gone.
Hey, what's going on?
Johnny's disappeared, gone crazy, abducted by aliens.
I bet it was you, Hopkins.
Yeah. Since you turned up, everything's gone really weird.
King of the school.
Who's the daddy-o now, huh? My love has gone. Find him, king.
Quit poking me. You're both acting crazy. Cut it out. Now tell me, where's Johnny?
I don't know. Nobody's seen him. He got a little brokenhearted after we split up, but it's not my fault.
Someone said they saw a couple of asylum orderlies driving up to his house. But you know how people love to talk. Johnny wasn't crazy.
Asylum orderlies?
He was a real leader. Not like you, Jimmy.
Look, I'll get your boy back, all right? See you later, freaks.
All that Gary, he's up to something yet again.
Absolutely.
So just to recap, earlier he put rats in the library, and then some guy burned down the gymnasium and he knocked us out before we could catch him.
Yep.
And the entire school hates us!
We've been banished.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. It might have something to do with Gary.
And now it seems like Johnny Vincent might be in the insane asylum. Good lord!
Sounds suspicious.
So now we're in the thick of Chapter 5. Again, I was just doing my Final Fantasy X-2 video. Caro's been moving into a new place. Her audio might sound different, I'm not sure yet.
I got a new laptop, so... yeah. And I was also at too many games this weekend, so that was also crazy. So I've been pretty busy. I have a bit of downtime now, so now we can get back to Bully. I missed this. Glad to be back on the roll with this.
So we busted into this place before, we're gonna bust in again. This time around, we don't have to sabotage the speakers in the statue or anything.
Nope, we just have to sneak right in.
Remember, if you hold R3, or rather click R3, Jimmy will crouch and then he'll be quieter. And this is going to be super important when we're walking by sleeping orderlies like we're going to be doing in this mission, so yeah.
This mission's a little bit harder than the first asylum mission in terms of stealth.
Uh-huh.
Just because of what you have to do here in this mission.
I really only have trouble with one guy because his window is so wide and he turns at a pretty quick rate that it's like I really have to pay attention to when he moves, you know?
Yeah.
It's sort of this guy, not this guy in particular, but it's another guy like this. But he's looking out the window, he goes into the back, so that's fine, whatever. No problem there. But there's a second guy coming up that I always have trouble with. He always catches me.
Is it at that one intersection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And if you get caught, you just get sent outside of the asylum and you have to climb the tree and get back in again, but still.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's doable. You just have to be careful with your timing.
Cue the Metal Gear Solid music. Dun 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 boom. One way I failed the mission here, there's an orderly who is sleeping on the couch. I guess he was watching the TV, he dozed off. If I'm not crouching, that guy will hear my footsteps and he'll jolt up and he'll wake up and then, you know.
I forgot about that in my replay of this game, so I got sent back. I was like, damn it, there's that guy on the couch.
This is the guy I'm talking about. You have to really glance at the radar and you have to make sure that, like, he turns his head the moment that you go for those doors, you know?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing crazy about what I did, and you know it. You'd have done the same.
We hear Johnny.
So I take it Johnny's having a good time.
Jimmy, you gotta get me out of here. You gotta get into the control room to open the door. Get an orderly uniform from the laundry room. The dropout set me up. What are you waiting for?
Keep your shirt on, Johnny Vincent. Keep your shirt on. I'm going. When in doubt, keep following the X's on the radar, and that's how you know where you're going.
Yep.
And again, thank God this thing has sort of a soliton radar system, just like Metal Gear Solid.
With the spotlights and everything.
Yeah, so you see the dots and you see like their cones of vision, and you know where they're looking at any given time, even if Jimmy's not actually looking at them at the moment. Must have got it from Colonel Campbell. I didn't know Colonel Campbell went to Bulworth. But now, we don't need to sneak around, because we are just an employee of the asylum, and we got our own name tag, too.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that. That is so cute.
What are the odds we would find a Jimmy name tag in the orderly costumes?
What a coinky dink.
You're lucky, Hopkins.
You want your break?
Man, this is so boring.
Freedom. Free.
You'd think they would recognize their employees or something, but I guess not.
You just have to activate the switch and help Johnny escape.
Do we normally hire 15-year-olds?
Maybe he's like advanced. I don't know.
I mean, I know he's like really gruff looking, so maybe he could pass for an adult, but still. Well, that one's a little busted. Maybe we can lift it. No problem.
Alright, and then just follow the X.
I find it interesting, like half of the asylum is all dilapidated and there's no, like, you know, patients inside of it. I don't know what's going on here. Got a nice morgue, though.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Imagine if there was a dead body.
Oh god.
Thanks for getting me out, Jimmy.
How'd you get in there to begin with?
Some of the local kids said they'd gotten together with Lola. I went a little crazy.
I can believe that.
Yeah, anyways, I gotta find Lola, see if it's true or not. See ya.
All right, Johnny. Have fun.
He sounds so nonchalant about just being in the asylum. He's just like, oh yeah, I was in the asylum. No big deal.
I'm good. That's all there is to
Yeah, thanks for getting me out. Whatever.
Now to find Lola.
I'll pay you if you get the runaway crazies back here. Who knows what they'll do?
You're on your own, buddy. You're on your own. That's not my problem.
That's your fault. Well, it's technically my fault because I pressed the alarm, but still.
But if you want extra money, you can do that as a side quest. And, oh, look at this. A red circle at this door. Townie's challenge.
A new hideout. Ooh.
Let's take it over.
It's a pretty cool game. It's all about killing things and taking their stuff.
What was it called? Grottos and Gremlins or something like that?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm here to beat you up and evict you.
Enough talking. Let's fight.
Let's.
In the Bully universe, it's like Elder Scrolls Grottos and Gremlins is like the game that came out for Xbox 360 and then it came to PS4 and stuff.
Yeah.
It's their Skyrim, you know. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, crack is back. Oh, yes. Get that spud
I
gun.
was so proud of that.
That was pretty sweet.
When you can do a roundhouse kick that knocks down 3 people at a time, booyah! I am a god!
Bam.
But luckily I got a potato gun, so any other assholes that show up, one shot, dead. Like I said, this weapon is easily the best weapon in the game. It's accurate, it always takes people down in one shot. It is just ridic. It is ridiculous.
Bless the spud gun. I love it. So this is the Townie hangout. Like all the other hangouts in the game, it's accessible from the Blue Skies Industrial Park. You can change your clothes here. There's an arcade game. You can sleep here. Just it's like the other hangouts that we've seen.
Yeah.
You know.
The arcade game is the exact same one that was in the dorm. So, nothing new there.
Yeah.
I was expecting one more new video game to show off, but unfortunately that wasn't the case.
That's what I was thinking too.
But while we're here in the industrial park, look, another mission right nearby here at this dilapidated house.
It's kind of run down.
I wonder what's going on over here.
Ooh.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Well, it looks like you're looking at me, scumbag.
Like I said, nothing. Oh, come on, I don't want to fight you. My name's Jimmy.
Zoe. I was at Bulworth once. I got kicked out.
Why?
Let's just say Mr. Burton is a dirty creep.
Seriously? I would love to teach that guy a lesson. He bullies everyone.
You know, he goes jogging every day and regularly uses the porta potties in the park.
Yuck.
Yeah, so if we could catch him in one on top of a hill, then Mr. Burton could have a really interesting time in it.
Yeah, but they're all chained together. We'll need to get some bolt cutters.
Go get some from the Spaz Industries building and meet me at the park. Make sure no one sees you.
Ooh, so that's new girl Zoe, huh?
Ooh, she is pretty, like, feisty. I love her hair.
The red hair.
Yeah.
I like the stockings. I like the whole punk rebellious thing she's got going on.
I love that style. So cute.
But yeah, she's a part of the Townies. This is a new clique that we're interacting with. That's the guy. The guy who burned down the gym was one of the Townies. I just took over a Townie safe house, so we do have one more clique to conquer, it turns out. It's a lot of people who don't even go to Bulworth. Just a whole bunch of people who live in town, so... yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to that mission earlier, in the orderly outfit. I wasn't actually going to change, but you'll notice in the cutscene that, like, Zoe goes, she points to, like, Jimmy's clothes, and she goes, I went to Bulworth once, but I was wearing an orderly costume during my test playthrough, so I was just like, how do you know I'm from Bulworth? Because I'm wearing an asylum worker's uniform.
And how would you know if I go to Bulworth if I was wearing a punk vest?
So I am bringing continuity. I am making the cutscenes make sense for you, my viewers. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Good for you.
It's all about quality here at the Great Clement.
What quality? You did, like, a Drunk Super Meat Boy playthrough, a 3-hour Sonic 06 review. I don't know about quality. It's okay.
I just want to announce that Carol will be replaced come part 32 onwards.
Oh no! Who would you replace? Who's gonna replace me? Johnny? Ted? Ryan?
Please.
What do they know about Bully that I already know? I am the best co-com ever.
Carol, they're gonna get me the clicks and then I'm gonna be YouTube famous, okay? I don't need you anymore.
Well, fine then. I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
You're a little beneath me, Caro, okay? You're a little beneath me.
Whatever.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I got him. Now what?
Burton always goes to the can when he goes running. We've got to make sure he uses this one and send him on a trip.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll take care of this. You make sure he doesn't use one of the other ones.
This sounds like it's gonna be good.
Oh boy, this is not going to be a good time for the gym teacher.
But it's a good time for us. So there are porta potties scattered around the park, and you have to make sure that you destroy them before Mr. Burton gets to them or finishes his run. So I believe he's shown, like, in the overhead. Like, Mr. Burton has a marker. Oh, there he is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he's right there.
Yeah, Mr. Burton's actually running around here, and you gotta watch out for him. Also, the time limit's actually kind of strict. I was surprised. It does go by pretty quickly, so you don't have time to dilly-dally.
No.
Burton saw me, so I'm just like, I'll drive around him for a little bit until he gets bored. He got bored.
That's what I did. I just kept riding around him until, like, he just ignored me.
I don't want to run after that kid. I'm too fat. Okay, I'm sorry, doggy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, that's the second time this playthrough. Come on. Come on.
Every time I try to grow on a bike when the dog is chasing me, I always hit the dog.
Man.
I can't help it.
Ah! Much better.
This is the fun part. You guys basically get to ram the tractor into the potty.
Have fun, Mr. Burton.
Oh my God! Corn! I didn't have corn for dinner! Ah! This is awful! Ah! 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 Oh! Yeah! God damn, I stink! I'm gonna have to shower for days with bleach! Ah! This is worse than when I got hazed!
That's a shame.
But it was funny.
And this is the guy who stole a whole bunch of teenage girls' underwear to do God knows what with them. So...
While also, reading porn.
Anyway, I wanted to show some of the trophies I got. The orderly uniform is there. The rat in a bottle is from the library mission. The death figure is actually from the carnival mission we did all the way back in Chapter 4 when we were helping out the nerds. I didn't look at it yet. And this emblem for the bullhorns that came from the gym when it burned down. So, yeah. My room is so decorated. I love it.
It's like, it's crazy how decorated it gets from the beginning of, like, the game all the way to, like, Chapter 5. It's so cool.
But yeah, we're going to keep finding out what Gary's up to in part 32. See you then.